Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. This is HiWill, I am Will. In today's video I will be reacting to Season 6, Episode 1 of Riverdale. So today's episode is called Chapter 96, Welcome to Rivervale. Okay, so what's gonna happen is that following the explosion that ended Season 5, a new day dawns in the town of Rivervale, where everything is as it should be. Interesting. Veronica and Reggie are now the town's power couple, while Jughead and Tabitha move in together. Oh! But with Cheryl demanding a return to the old ways, this serenity will surely not last. And how could Archie and Betty possibly have survived? That's a question that I want to be answered. Yeah. I've heard rumors. Yeah. I was seeing like the sneak peeks of the episode. And they're talking about the baby and marriage and blah blah blah, which is a good talk. We'll get through that. But it all seemed too perfect, you know. House does not explode, and they were talking about babies and marriage, and people in the comments were saying like, unfortunately this must be a dream, and I'm like, unfortunately I agreed. So that made me think if this 5 events thing could be just a bunch of different dreams, you know, because that could be a good way of stopping the witchcraft thing. Like if they feel like, okay, we're not gonna do witchcraft for real. Sorry, my hair is weird. But on the other hand, I'm like, don't do it, because that would still not explain the whole Cheryl thing on Season 5, so I don't know. I'm excited, I'm intrigued, and yeah, that's my feeling. So, we're up on Season 6 now, which is like crazy. I feel like best shows, there's not been much shows that I've walked with until Season 6. The most ones that I think that I'm remembering now, it's Teen Wolf that ended on Season 6, and The Vampire Diaries, and through Season 6 there were already like big changes, which is something that Riverdale isn't that able to do. Like, they don't like to change the things as much. Like, I can't complain too much because obviously we have Barchie now, hopefully for good. But yeah, I hope we get more changes on storyline, relationships, and overall everything, you know. The thing that I was talking about, sorry, I'm looking myself in the mirror. The thing that I wanted most about, not most, but something that I wish it would, like, Riverdale to stop being so, like, old themed. Like, they would, like, get this opportunity to change Pops into, like, a more modern place, or just half modern and half how it used to be, because just half of it kind of exploded. And same for Archie's house, like, change it a bit, you know, make it different, because, oh, Pretty Little Liars as well, fuck, I forgot about that. Like, Pretty Little Liars, they did change the town, and they kept on the same town as well, the Vampire Diaries and Teen Wolf. Like, things were changing, you know, and Riverdale, I feel like everything is stopped, like, the town looks like it stopped in time, and we just see the characters moving, and sometimes things do change in towns, like, somebody changes their house, they move out, like what Jughead and then Tabitha are doing. But yeah, that's what I have to say. Yeah, I'm hyped. Let's go for it, honestly. Let's not waste any more time. So, before we go, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, comment down below what are your thoughts on this episode, and what are your tips for this 5 event thing, and how excited are you for having 5 episodes and just have the rest of the season on March. I like that because that's good for my schedule. But as a fan of the show, and if I was watching it just to watch it, I would be pissed off. So I understand your point. Subscribe for more Riverdale content between other shows. Right now, from CW, I'm doing Legacies as well. On Christmas, I'll be going through the Elite short story, which I'm so hyped about. I'm also intending to do some sort of Christmas special stuff, like going through some old Disney things, maybe maybe the Shrek movie, Christmas movie, like things that I've watched before, but with Christmas, you know. I like Christmas, and I'm gonna spend it on the UK, so yeah, I want some nostalgia since I'm not gonna be able to be with my family. So yeah, guys, that's it, finally. So yeah, ignore the mess behind me, that's how I live my life, and without wasting any more time, let's go and watch Season 6, Episode 1 of Riverdale. Let's go. Or should I say RIVERvale now? I mean, the show is the same, but whatever.
There's a town that exists at the borderlands.
Okay.
Place of nightmares,
Okay.
dreamscapes.
Ooh, Jughead.
Place.
Okay, I've talked about this before when there was some, I think it was pictures, like, about Season 6. We cut this hair, and I'm like, I do like this look. It looked like, it didn't look good, so happy for you, Jughead.
Place where old traditions die hard,
Okay.
if they die at all.
All traditions
The name of
keep
this
all,
place-
like, you keep doing everything.
It's Rivervale.
Okay. So, is RIVERvale, like, Riverdale now? Or is Riverdale now RIVERvale now? Because when I saw the first trailer, I thought it was just like Cheryl's property, so... Okay.
It's gonna be okay, I promise.
This looks normal, honestly.
Ah.
Pops looks the same.
There she is.
I love that he's
Thank
talking
you, Miss Gordon.
to
We are
us,
so excited.
like the audience. I like that.
Actually, yes. I've never taken that step before. I've always been too
How many
guarded.
time did we had between Season 5 and 6? Can somebody tell me that? Because on the synopsis it looked really like a day after, but...
Here in Rivervale.
RIVERvale, so the town is literally RIVERvale.
Exhaust.
Hey, I have quiche in the oven. Would you stay for breakfast?
And for lunch
Tempting.
and dinner. It was a dream, or was it?
You okay? Was it another nightmare?
Yeah, sorry I woke you.
No, it's okay.
Okay, so
it a bad...
what I think is happening here, according to my theory, or this could all just be like a lie and I'm totally wrong, but this is actually the dream, like he's in a coma or something, because that's something that I saw yesterday, yeah, in the comments. People like, maybe he's in a coma and that's all imagination of Archie, or at least part of it. I don't know, I'm confused, or the explosion was just a dream, but I don't think that would be it, because Pops is like the same and it was pretty burned, so yeah, Archie, let's see your dream or something.
Living in a town called Riverdale.
Riverdale.
Okay,
With a
RIVERvale
D.
is the dream. Okay, I'm
No
getting
more
you.
Twilight's ritualistic, like it was sacrificed.
Oh,
Its blood
Cheryl.
was used to draw these runic symbols all over.
F no. Don't harm animals, bro. Like, it's the only thing that I go against, like, on shows. Not on real life, like, on shows, genocide, go for it. Like, hurting kids, sometimes, depends on the kids. If they're bitches, why not? But animals, animal. It was free. Well, it was probably gonna be eaten by something else, but that's not. I hate humans.
Paying respect to what the earth gives us. All of
No.
what she gives us.
See, I saw Lion King. The circle of life is about animals, not humans.
Girls?
Yeah, so they...
Toodles.
So, like, can Betty just arrest all of them for threatening her since she's an FBI agent? Do it.
I'm afraid baby Anthony has colic.
Colic?
It's quite common.
Did this guy always had hair, or did we just never saw it? Because I thought it was bald. I mean, he always has like a something here, but this is part of the dream.
I'd like to put this toad in baby Anthony's mouth. It'll suck the colic right out of him.
Ew.
Absorb it.
Ew.
In that case, the only other recommendation I can make is earplugs.
What's your plugs?
Am I gonna end up with Archie or Jughead? And now it seems like we have a definitive answer.
Or she said no. I'm gonna have both, and she just killed Tabitha, and that's the plot twist, like... And she would have both, like... Would that make the fans happy? I don't think so. But... I would go for a a bad scene of them free. I like Trouble, sorry.
I'm all in on the casino and Rivervale.
Is that her father office? Because it looks good.
Tell me straight, Ronnie.
Reggie, I did want to
She
go back
really
to Wall
looks
Street
beautiful.
initially.
Don't!
Jughead, come on! Oh!
Stop!
Oh my god, Jughead, I didn't want you to kill it. I wanted you to put it in a cup and take it outside. You never kill a spider. It's
Thank
bad
you.
luck.
Come on.
I was just saying don't kill the spider to not kill an animal. Like I don't kill bugs when I have them on my house. I don't have bugs in my house. I think that's good. But there's ways of taking a spider, like you put a cup on it and like a piece of paper. You put a cup, so you take it out, you put the paper, then you open the door or the window and you put it free on nature. That's how you get rid of the spider without harming her feelings and her whole body, because if you saw something like 100 times bigger than you just putting this foot on you, or a piece of paper, I don't care, you wouldn't like it. So let's think about the animal's feelings and about their family that are about to come to revenge. By the way, I didn't talk about how this hair, but I like it.
Just an itsy bitsy spider. What's the worst that's gonna happen?
You're all going
It's
to
not like
die.
we're cursed now.
You kinda are.
Maple sap, yes. But also life and all its
We're talking about a
beautiful,
god or
glorious
something.
facet. And that simply will not do.
Who's the spy? I feel like that should be important. And you don't owe maple syrup. Oh, I like the scream and the Rivervale intro. Looks good. Can we keep the red? Obviously when this 5 event thing ends. Because I don't like the red. I think it's a different color, so I like it.
Okay.
The dog!
Okay, yeah, I love you too.
Definitely a dream.
Alright.
Yeah, I was confused on this when I saw the sneak peek, but I didn't thought too much about it.
When am I gonna have a grandkid thing?
Betsy's
And
just
what
like,
did you say?
let's go do it.
But let's just take our time. There's no rush. We're in our 20s.
Okay, so let's just
I
keep
want to be a dad on my 20s, like 25, 26. Depends on obviously how I am in life, like money-wise. But I don't want to be like a old dad in terms of like 30s and something, because when my kid turns 18, I don't want to be 50 something. I'm not doing maths here, but understand what I'm saying? Like, if I feel like I've fulfilled my young adult life well, like I've had fun, I've traveled and all, I would like to have a kid. Honestly, I want to have like 4. That's the most I could have, like 4, minimum 2. So if somebody wants to share that dream, I'll put the link down below and we'll do it. I'm joking, guys. Or am I? Oh. Not spiders but bugs, and you kill them all, so stop.
These saplings are reserved for tax-paying citizens of Rivervale to be planted in Rivervale. Unless you want
Let's
to
say
rejoin our
Rivervale
ranks.
one more time.
Rivervale?
What are you talking about?
You're the 5th young, healthy woman to come see me who is essentially barren.
Really? Why? Is the curse?
Leaving baby Anthony in the woods, it would toughen him up. Just like his mama.
He's a baby.
Reginald?
Don't do that.
Wake
Why do you always look pissed?
Surprise!
Oh, that's a lot of money. Can I have that? Are they gonna have
In case you were
on
worried that
money?
I don't.
So I'm gonna make this plain as day for you.
You don't have to go.
I like you, Frank Andrews.
Oh.
I find you very...
What does Alice have with dating the father figure of her daughter? Is that like a thing? Because it's the second time. Just saying.
Such a beautiful woman.
But I'm gay. That's what it's gonna
But
say.
I just...
There's nothing more that I want than to have your baby.
Like in a trailer.
Not just for you, but for me.
Oh. Bro, are they really doing this? That baby's gonna be eaten off.
May I?
Is she gonna do it? With her magical powers?
These sheets are fresh. I just got them brand new.
Everybody's having a dream at this point.
Okay.
Or it's just Archie having a big dream with everybody. And him having a dream with Veronica and Reggie doing Woola Woola, it's kind of bad.
Where we were gonna plant our saplings.
She did? Why?
Because she wants to kill you.
Just with totems, like this one.
Oh, Totem, that's the name.
Knock yourself out.
Okay. See you later.
It's gonna be for a kid. Just a memory of love.
Archie,
What about him?
someone ripped them out of the
I
ground.
do like this little sound effect they're doing. The it reminded me of Elephant Princess. Was that the name? At least in Portugal it was the name. But it was like an Australian show by the same guy that did H2O. About a girl that she found out that she was a princess from another basically dimension, like based on India. But they had the same effect basically when she did magic. Yeah, she could do magic. Like she would do like a little woo, and they would have the same sound effect. I like that. Gave me nostalgia by my childhood. Yeah, just to say that.
Murder innocent, nascent maple saplings.
Because you can't.
I feel bad for Cheryl's actress. She has to say all these lines with a serious face.
If I may enlighten you, I requested this audience of the four to offer an
Antonio
olive
looks
branch.
beautiful. Were these dolls on Sabrina as well?
No one knew.
They killed his
I didn't say
wife.
Archie.
That's sad.
Because if anyone found out, it would put my wife and my daughter at risk.
His daughter as well, fuck.
And then, of course,
That's really bad.
With an ancient cleansing formula I could prepare for you that will take care of any and all bugs.
Look at her whole witchy doing potions for everybody.
But
Oh, we're going. Because while Cheryl is outside playing Hostess of the
Again,
Year,
though.
I'll be inside Thornhill doing some good old-fashioned snooping. And then we can finally get to the bottom of what's happening in that past.
Oh, look at them investigating together. Let's go.
anyway, we're gonna go milk the goat, but it was so nice
So this
seeing
is
you
one of the
guys.
pictures
Yeah,
that
you
were first
too.
shown.
Good luck today, Archie.
By the way, they're matching. That's kind of cute. And
luck? What does
weird at
that
the same
mean?
time.
Who knows,
But I do like their cottage style clothing. Just because this year came out the Sims 4 Cottage Living expansion pack. Yeah, it's a good expansion pack. So yeah, this year I felt into cottage a bit, not too much, but I like it.
Baby Anthony just makes me that much more excited to make
I'm
him
more of an
grow.
island boy. Jughead is gonna win. That's a lot. I wish I could eat like that, but I get anxiety by eating. So this is a dream because Jughead has a hole in his stomach. Basically, that's
You're like a brother to me.
knowledge.
I love you.
Oh,
You know that, right?
Yeah, I love you back, Jug.
oh, no kiss. Dreams are weird.
It's Archie Andrews!
Oh my god, Archie's perfect, like a dream.
How was that?
She's an FBI agent and she is the girl next door. And she's Betty. She can do it. Yay!
I'll give you our...
Oh, bro.
Well, when you put it like that.
I mean, he ate like 190 pancakes. Oh, that was just a bit. Oh, I love that they're doing that one. I don't know how you call it, but I know in Portuguese, conchinha, so the translation would be like little shell, seashell, whatever. I don't know what you call like being sleeping like that to a person, but I like that they're doing like Betty on him. That's cute, like Styles and Malia.
Don't hurt her!
Archie, welcome. We've been expecting you.
Oh god, they're gonna hurt you.
A sacrifice has to be made, but the right kind of sacrifice.
Cheryl, this is insane. I won't let you sacrifice Betty.
She's gonna do it to
Archie.
you.
A son, I know it. I can feel it in my bones. It's what I've always wanted.
I don't know if
And in
biology
25
works like
years,
that,
he'll
but
be crowned the maple. And the most potent kind of blood is that of a...
Cheryl, I'm not a virgin.
No, you're certainly not.
true. I like the crown, both of them. Oh. Are you gonna? Oh, ew, ew, ew. Stop. If we're gonna die, just do it quick. That is hard. Are they dancing? Oh, we're still beating. Ew. Okay. That was something. So guys, this was the episode of today, and I honestly, I kind of loved it. You know, besides all the cringiness and Riverdale, I do kind of like mystical things when they tell me that they are mystical things. Like I did a show, like I written a show. That was like a spin-off of another one that was basically normal. It was a mystery show normal, and then I did a spin-off with one of the characters, well, some of the characters. When they moved to a university, like there was some magical and ritual stuffs happening, so I understand kind of what they're trying to do here. And since we kind of know this is like a dream or like Archie on a comb or whatever, since they are acknowledging that by saying that the town always was called Rivervale, I can appreciate it and not be scared of like the future of the show, because it was a spin-off with some of the characters. Like if it was like a supernatural spin-off with a Pussycats on New Orleans, like I would be fine with it. Like I accept supernatural out of the non-supernatural show if it's like a spin-off or something that doesn't link it directly to the story, because I feel like what most fans were like scared of when they saw the trailers and the synopsis and all, basically when they saw Sabrina as well, they were like, so is the rest of the show not gonna be like an alternated universe? Yeah, that's what I saw a lot, and was like, please don't do that. I didn't want that to happen. But happily, well, it's happening, but just like on a dream, and I do like it. Like I can appreciate that. Since it's a dream, I can appreciate the weirdness and being happy about it. So I'm more hyped for the next episodes. I'm gonna guess that Archie's not gonna be on them, or most of them, because KJ was a father, so maybe that's why they killed him off on this episode, so we could have like 3 or 4, maybe the rest of, I don't know if he's gonna appear on the rest of the 4 episodes thing, which is kind of sad, because him and Betty were the only characters that appeared in every episode of the show, but he was a father, so I understand it. If that's why they killed him off, so yeah, I'm here for it. I'm wondering what's gonna happen next, if each episode is gonna be like a dream of a character, or if this is gonna be like a whole storyline. And what's Sabrina's role on, is episode 4 or 5, I'm not sure, but yeah. I'm hyped for the rest of the show. This episode was really good in what it could be, you know, like, what can I say? I'm intrigued. Honestly, I am. Yeah, what I want to see more in this episode is more about Kevin, because it was not shown too much. Maybe more about Nana Rose, because she was on the hospital. I don't know if that's going to be for the 5-episode event, or for the rest of the season, but she was on the hospital. She was sick. And how is the town going to react to Archie being dead? And the fact that they all like agreed on killing him. Because that's dark, and they were dancing, so the town is just crazy now. Is Barchie gonna be pregnant on the rest of the episodes, like the 4 episodes? Yeah, I'm just confused, and I think when Archie or Betty or whatever's dreaming about this wakes up, they're gonna be like, bro, Jughead just gave me some mushrooms. But yeah, I'm hyped to see that, honestly. So yeah, I'm gonna rank this episode as I'm gonna give it a 9. Yeah, I was thinking about an 8.5, but I'm gonna give it a 9 because it left me hyped for the rest of it. So yeah, let's go with a 9. Also, I don't know how the public react to it, so that's something good. That's why I like to do this rankings, because then you see my honest review, because my honest review at the first time I watched the episode, because after like you start reading comments and you're like your opinion can change based on others' perspective of things. Like I can understand other people if they say like the episode was shit and they point like good points of it on me, like yeah, it wasn't that good as I thought, but yeah, you get my first note when the episode ended, so yeah. Yeah, that's it. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you like this reaction. Comment down below what are your thoughts on this episode and the 5 episodes thing. Yeah, subscribe for more Riverdale content between other shows. Follow me on my Instagram. I always forget about the Instagram thing, but I do have an Instagram for the channel where I basically tell you when I'm recording or not, just for you guys to know when to expect episodes, because since I changed my home, my Wi-Fi is not for 4 people. I used to live with 3 people, so my Wi-Fi was really fast in terms of uploading. Like it took half an hour maybe to upload like a half-an-hour episode, so it was fast. And on this house my internet just for me, and that way it takes like a longer, like 5-6 hours. So besides me being on university and working and still writing and drawing and doing all of that on the same time, I have to edit and then uploading. It takes some time, and yeah, so that's why now you're seeing basically an episode reaction 1 week after the episode aired, because I need to have time, because on the weekends I can't edit because I'm working full-time on the weekends. So yeah, but keep notifications on, because then you won't miss anything. And yeah guys, that was it. I hope you guys have liked it. I have an amazing night, evening, week, whatever, whenever you are. And this is HiWill, and I will see you next time. Right now I'm gonna choose a script for a final project, for an assessment. Well, first I have to eat something. Yeah, I'm gonna eat something and then I'll go. So yeah, that's it guys. See you next time. Bye bye. Woo! And welcome to the random thought of today. Not a random thought, they're kind of random, but I don't know, what am I gonna talk about it? How are you guys? I hope everybody's good. I hope everybody's excited for Christmas. I'm gonna tell you what I think I'm gonna do with Christmas. I mean, I work on the day 24 and the 26, but on 25 I'm free, thank God. So me and the people from my job, or we're gonna rent a house for all of us, because none of us has a big house for everybody. Not that everybody's going, but like the group that we hang up. Maybe we'll rent a house or just stay in one of the bigger houses, I'll say. And we're gonna spend the day like watching movies or something. Like what it looks like most Christmas thing we can do here. But yeah, I used to be like, I'm still kind of sad that I won't be able to go to Christmas. Yeah. And not being able to be with my family, that's pretty sad. But yeah, I guess that's life. I'll go after, I think, hopefully. Yeah. But are you guys excited for Christmas? I love Christmas, so I'm always excited, even though it may be just like a little thing. By the way, I bought a coffee machine, and I love it. I love coffee, so yeah. Yeah, so it went being a random conversation, but yeah, I think being random is kind of one of my channel things, because that's who I am. Like, I talk about random stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys have liked the video, and see you next time. Bye. By the way, just because there was somebody commenting on my last Legacy video that I uploaded, talking about like shut up and just react. Like, you want me to react without talking? You want me to do like ooh, ah, oh my god, I can't believe that. You want me to start crying for things that I don't feel like, if I can just talk about it? And like, you're watching a reaction, you kind of have to wait for me to talk. And besides that, I do talk a lot, and I do cut a lot of the episode because of copyrights. So that's why I talk. If you guys feel like I talk too much, that's why I talk too much, because I have to. If not, you will just get me doing noises. And if you want to watch the episode for free. You have websites that do that. I wouldn't recommend you to do that, but you can. It's illegal, but you can. If you get arrested, not my problem. So sorry for talking. I won't stop doing it. Bye bye.